Am I here? Yeah, I am. Hello. Every time I try and do it without doing anything, not being ready, I'm never ready. I try. Just playing, because I haven't played today yet. Been up for hours. My water's miles away. Let's go a bit closer. Yeah. Can't stop laughing today. If you're on Facebook, UFO, you're right. So UFO. Yeah. There's loads of little aliens inside it. It's not really a UFO, but yeah, it looks like one, for sure. Thanks for dropping in. bit tappy, bit slappy today. Good morning from the UK. Lovely morning today. I need to go outside later and do some gardening. Bit cold now. Need to get some water. The water in my joker don't taste like what it oughta. This is an F2 low pygmy from Meridian Handpans in the UK, from Bristol. New pans coming next week. Wow, I can't wait. First, good morning, Chippy. Good morning to you. How are you today on this very crispy morning? How is it in Suffolk today? Is that proper winter's morning outside in my garden today? As they say. Jobs in the garden today. I'm so old when you say that. Jobs in the garden. Gotta get out in the garden and do the jobs. I haven't played today yet though, so I've been up since, what, 6? Thought I'd come on, say hello, do some playing. Why not? I see you're wearing one of the Handpan pens. Yes, I am. There's only 3 left, don't you know? 3 left. I bought 10 from the maker. I got 3 left. Yeah, you can have a quick little close-up. Right, this is where I drop my handpan on my lap. I do not want to do this. It looks like I'm hypnotising people, but I'm not. Yeah, look at that. Isn't it lovely? I was given one by the manufacturer, which is lovely. And yeah, it's been lovely. It's all live on the site, handpanion.com. 3 left before Christmas. They're all good. It's a bit low, really, isn't it? pancakes. Hot cakes. Yeah? Hot pancakes. Kind of works. I'm sure you could come up with some better ones. And more. My slippers keep coming off. Slippers. Slippers and gardening. Oh, it's great being old. Fantastic. We're coming over to Suffolk in Twixmas, between Christmas and New Year, for a little break, me and the wife. I can't remember where. We're going. So bad. Find out. Good morning, Handpan Yogi. How are we doing? Morning, Hene. Lovely to see you. I take it your pancake hasn't arrived yet. You would have probably told me if it had. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, hopefully. Tomorrow's Sunday, yeah. Tomorrow is Sunday, so maybe Monday. 2 parcels hopefully in the post for you tomorrow. Can't stop doing the swing this morning. Like diggity doo diggity doo. Don't know why. It's weird when things get into your brain, you can't stop doing it. Maybe I need to get some handpan playing cards out to force me to do some chords that I don't normally do. That's what they're there for. Now, I've given somebody to borrow my snare drum stand. So normally I like put my handpan over here to to put it down when I get something out. But I have to put it on my cajon instead. Stick it over here. Here we go. The handpan playing cards are coming out. Now these are playing cards that help you come up with different chord ideas for your handpan, made by my friend Rosie Magonzi. London handpan legend that she is. Lots of different cards, lots of different chords. Look at all those. Woohoo! Right, let's pick some out. We'll shuffle them up. We'll see what we get. Take some cards out. We don't need that one. That's not a playing card. That's just instructions. That's more instructions. They're the notes on There are the notes on the handpan. Right, what have we got left? And that one. There we go. Shuffle them all up. And then we're going to pull some out. So, suspended 2. B suspended 2. Right, so how these work, if you haven't seen them before, is those are the notes you play in that chord. Put that down. Next one. Oh, great. D open. Don't really have many Ds on my pan. In fact, I don't have anything, so it's just 2 notes. D open. That's because it's got my face in it. And then the last one. G half diminished. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Listen to me pretending I know what I'm talking about. I don't really. Gonna play around with those 3. In fact, it's very similar to the last time I did this. I think I got them last time. Sound like I'm a magician or something. Pulling out cards and trying to do a magic trick with cards, but I'm not. Just trying to come up with different ideas to play. Because you can get stuck, can't you? You can get stuck in your same routines that you play all the time. Same chords, same patterns. So I've got these 3 chords here. Just going to play them in order. From the bottom note to the top note. This is the suspended. It's probably going to sound a bit weird at the beginning. Sounds good. Don't know where to put that open chord though. It's just 2 notes. Right, G half diminished. I definitely played that last time. Where's my comments gone? The comments have disappeared off the screen. There they are. How did the evening go with Rosie playing on stage? Nice, Scott. I appreciate you, but they're going to go. They're going to go in the next day or so. But I appreciate what you're doing for me here. These are the pan shakes. 3 left. How did the evening go with Rosie playing on stage? Well, Rosie Wagonzi playing on stage in London was fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Really good seats. Another thing that old people say. God, I'm getting old. I don't like being old. Everything I say sounds old. Really good seats. All my feet are cold and I've got to do some gardening. Great. Yeah, amazing. Was wonderful to see her. She was very nervous. The whole concert was recorded live for BBC Radio 3 and BBC Sounds. She had to come out on stage, talk to the host before she sat down and played 3 songs in front of an orchestra, a soloist handpan player playing in front of a live orchestra of a piece of music composed for her by a classical music composer. So she had to work out how to play those notes on a handpan. In fact, she played them over 2 handpans in the end, and was amazing. In front of the Chineke Orchestra, which is the most diverse orchestra in the world. I am old. I feel old, Henny. I keep saying things that make me feel old. So yeah, thank you for the question. And yeah, Scott McLean, this is a pan shake. You can get them on handpanion.com. Only 3 left. Right, how am I going to do these chords in order? I got this suspended 2 chord, which you can buy these as well on my site. The open minor playing cards. This is sounding a bit weird. Not quite sure what to do with the D open at the moment. I'm going to leave that to the side and go for these 2 weird, yeah, pipe and slippers. That's what it feels like. G half diminished. These 2 together, maybe. Loads of notes to play. Gonna sound a bit melancholy, isn't it? Once again, I don't know any music theory. I am just knowing where I put my hands on these notes, I know they all sound okay because it's been worked out for me by Rosie, who come up with these cards, come up with the idea based on this notation system called Pan script. Quite like that though. There's the D open. It's a bit sad, isn't it? You can see how much it opens it up though, right? It's just not really clear if it's... Oh, it is the back note. It is the top note on the bottom. It's supposed to be that note there. C5. Not this one. That'll make it sound completely different, won't it? Yeah, a lot more. The open chord at the end, actually, it's just like a filler. That seems to work. Go to practice Christmas songs with Rosie's course later on. Oh, how lovely. Which is your Christmas song that you're going to try and learn, Henny? Tell me which one you're going to try and do. I'll get my D codes next week from Padstream. Finally, they're coming before Christmas. Very exciting. I wish I would remember them, because these would be really good to play at my event that I'm playing in a couple of weeks. That's a lovely chord, that, isn't it? Chord progression. It's called a B suspended 2. Carol of the Bells. Have a great day, Chippy. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate you. Have a lovely Saturday. Lots of things to get done, isn't there, this time of year? I'm just playing Handpan instead, avoiding all my jobs. So yeah, there's 2 chords. In fact, 3. Let's try and get another one in there. Why not? Why not, eh? Those were nice though. B suspended 2 and G half diminished. They keep coming up, but they're nice. I like them. Right, here's the next one. It's another suspended chord. D suspended. I think that's what it's called. So what do? Let's just come up with like a different progression. So I'll put them over to the side, those two. So we've got this one now, different notes. And then this one. Another suspended. I don't know. So the lines mean that's where the notes are on the handpan. The dot in the middle is you play the ding. So you play the ding first, then you play the bottom note. In fact, you can play them in any order that you want. A lot of people get confused with these. They're like, I don't know which order you're supposed to play it in. You don't. It doesn't matter. You can play them in any order that you want. Really. It's just a case if you want to come up and down the scale or not, I suppose, which is what I've been doing. And then I've just been freestyling around it. So you could really like do the first two and then the second two as a separate section, like a part B. But these are two suspended chords, so think about randomly taking them out of the pack. You're not really going to get stuff that's going to sound of a certain mood. I'm sort of like just practicing really and looking at the different chords and stuff like that. So suspended 2, D suspended 2 is just these. Whoa, that's going to take a little while to get used to. No. Oh, hello. Still not quite getting there. So let's keep trying with that first chord. It's like, this is the whole point of them. You're playing notes in an order you don't normally do. Like this one. Sounds nice though. You could go back, you could go up and then back down again a few notes. No, not sure about that. I'm doing that the wrong way around, aren't I? It sounds nicer going up. Maybe it's just my brain. That's the second one. Nice. I like them. If you get them right, of course. Is that like a... Would you start with that? Doesn't sound like a start of a something, does it? But that is a response. I mean, yeah, when I say a start of something, a call and response. It is actually sounding like a call and then a response. Doing it the wrong way around again. Ooh, what did I put in the middle there? Ooh. Can you see the face of focus here, the concentration? Yeah, I like them as well. Last time I did this, I come up with a really lovely little chord progression. It's good to do these things. It's good. It feels good. What about them two together? As in the first two a couple of times and then the second two a couple of times. Sounds quite wintry. Sounds quite sort of chill. Why not, eh? Why not? I can't play it any faster because I'm still trying to work out where to put my fingers. Next one. That sounds good. Back to the start. Oh, that sounds exactly the same. Hang on a minute. They're exactly the same. Oh, they're the same. They've got the same notes. Right. That's okay. That means we've got two. Different starts. So maybe I should do like 3 chords in the chord progression and not 2. So this suspended 4 and a suspended 2 have got exactly the same notes. And I didn't even notice. I'll show you. Here's suspended 4 and here's suspended 4. 2. They're the same. Okay. They're just different order. B, C and F. All the people that know about music theory are like slapping their foreheads going, oh my God, this idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing. You'd be right. You'd be right to say that, yeah. So what is the difference? They're a different order. Maybe that's what you start with, the F. F suspended 4 starts with the F, maybe. But B suspended 2, I don't have a B. That's it, isn't it? That's the difference. If I had a B on my handpan, that would be the difference. So there you go, I've worked it out. So there would be a difference if I had a B, but I don't have a B. I just have lots of C's and F's on my F2 low pygmy. When is your D-curd coming? My D-curd is coming next week, Henny. It's being put in the post on Monday or Tuesday, so hopefully it'll be here before Christmas. I'll be like a little kid. And I'm actually getting 2. One that I've paid for and one to try out from the maker and to do some videos about it and to show people and possibly sell it. You need to call some Rosie. I will check the availability for you. Henry's my PA. She wants to book me in for an interview for Handpan Voices. She wants to talk to me about the update on the Handpan, the core book, the new concert performance, her new Christmas course, and probably something else as well. So, yeah. Right. I'm still getting over the fact that these two chord progressions were the same. 14th, 15th and 16th are available. Wow, okay. I will have a look. Thank you, PA. That doesn't sound right now. I'm adding a note just because I want to. I should have my notes up in front of me all the time so I can try and remember what they are, shouldn't I? That D suspended 2 though is nice. Of course you can play them. Here am I playing them all one after another, and as I've just noticed, you can play them together. Hey Axel, this instrument is called a handpan. It is a brand new instrument. 2 pieces of stainless steel forged together, and each note, you hit the note with your hands, which is why it's called a handpan. The bigger the note, the bigger the sound. Amazing, isn't it? I'm just trying to learn some chords, but yeah, it's called a handpan. H-A-N-D pan. Handmade, every note for sure. Forged by somebody's hands. Made by hand, played by hand, called the handpan. It's brand new. Well, not brand new, but it's like, you know, one of the newest instruments in the world. It sounds so much better when I play the chords together and not just go arpeggio up and down, arpeggio up and down. Good morning, Dee Dee. How are you? Hope you're well up there in sunny Wirral. Somebody else from the Wirral bought a pancake this morning. How crazy is that? Sounds completely different now that I'm yeah, it is handsome. They are very good looking, aren't they? Handpans, for sure. They do look amazing. You can get smaller ones, of course. This is quite big. You can get more notes. You can get different notes. This is an F2 low pygmy. I wouldn't worry about what that all means. It just means it's in an F minor scale, which is that one there. And it also has C minor. And all these other amazing chords. Right, I'm getting overexcited. I can't check my email while I'm doing a live stream, can I? I have to look later on. Oh, hang on, whoa, he's talking about checking his mail, and the mail's just come in, and his pancakes just arrived. Sorry, mate, I completely misunderstood what you meant. Wow. That's cool, isn't it? I'm doing a live stream. You buy 2 products off me, and they turn up while I'm doing a live stream. The pancake and the CD. Oh my God, that's so cool. That is so cool. I'm so happy. I put a little note in there as well, as you can see. Well, you might not have opened them yet. Just, it's such a relief being somebody who sells stuff online that you know when they get there, because you want them to get there. You're just like in the lap of the gods, aren't you? You just don't know. Right, let's go back to the chords, Phil. Because that chord, this one here, opening. Now, it sounds like you're doing a bomb disposal. Opening. Good day, Michael. How the devil are you, sir? Lovely for you to drop in. Thank you for thrashing us again on the Ashes. Not that I watch cricket. So well, wasn't it? Oh. Oh. These 2 together. Nice. Sometimes it's nice just to play dyads, 2 notes together, and not 3. Completely different mood, right? Oh, Henny, are you talking about me or are you talking about Amy? Probably Amy. You should be talking about Amy there. Cool. Send me a review. That's what helps me on the shop. Send me a review on Etsy if you don't mind. If you can work out how to do that. Hey, Dee Dee. That's a joke, by the way. It doesn't really matter. These are nice, these chord progressions. I like them. I know you did. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I reckon, like I said to your WhatsApp, I reckon you'll get an email like in a couple of days' time or whatever. Did you receive your such and such? Did you like it? Click it here to leave a review. So don't worry, it'll happen. It'll happen at some point. Let's try a bit of Chapel. I did one last night. I played last night. And like late night, I did like a lazy version of it or something. I reckon it'll come in the future, the email. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Chapel. Kind of. I keep changing it every time, but it does sound nice. Lots of A flat major chords in there. That's like brighter. Isn't it? It's this. It's the A flat major, which is what I was doing over here. Ooh, a bit slappy. Yeah, A flat major. And then over to that's F5, which is nice and bright as well. When I get my D chord next week, apparently I can play F major. Because I can't do it at the moment, apparently. But that means two pans at the same time. Eek! When I say two pans at the same time, I mean a couple of notes off the second pan, not like two full pans. You want a review on your handpan playing or the deliveries? On the deliveries, on your if you're happy with your products, Henny, that's what the review is for. to encourage people to buy from handpanion.com or from their Etsy store called Handpanion. If you don't know what we're talking about, Hene is talking about this thing around my neck, which he has just arrived today. It is called, look at this little thing. It is called the pan shake. And now he's got one. It's going to come into focus at any minute, surely. There it is. Why isn't it? Well, it's like focusing on my chair, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh my God. It just doesn't really know what to do, does it? There we go. No. Once again, being old. The pan shake. It is actually a shaker. Oh my God, seriously? Right. There we go. There are 3 left. I will physically show them to you. Here they are. This is it. 1, 2, and 3. There are 3 left in the world right now. That's them there, right there. So if you're from Europe or you're from UK and you fancy having a pan shake like this round your neck, supporting me, showing everybody that you're a handpan player or you love the handpan. There's the pink one and there's 2 black ones. That's it. There's no more available until the next batch, of course, and then there'll be more. There'll be more coming next year, I think. Yeah, and obviously a little personal note from me of thanks. You're looking like Mr. T. I doubt it. Mr. T. I need to shut that window curtain, don't I? The sun is streaming in. What time is it, by the way? Is it like breakfast time yet? Which one? This one. This one. This is going to make it a lot darker, isn't it? Let's get the D flat G out. Because it's a lovely little chill out scale. This one. Made by Zephyr. It's 10:30. My PA is doing his job again. I will get like a little notification to let me know when brunch is ready. Maybe one of your colleagues bought it. I'm not going to tell you his name, but it started with an R. And yeah, I just thought it was weird that somebody else from the Wirral bought one. But maybe he saw it. Be good if I actually know what the order of the notes are, really. It's not that order. It's not that order. There we go. Took me a while. So it's the bottom one, it's the middle one. It's not what gets your brain. You have to sort of change how your brain works when you have a different layout. Oh, my auntie's here. Hello, Auntie Mandy. Hi, Phil. What other handpan tuning scales do you have? I think I could strum along at home for a bit. I don't have any major scales. I only have minor. This is a D flat Aegean, which is like a C sharp, and the other one I've got is an F2 low pygmy, which is an F minor. So I've only got D flat and F minor. So I'm afraid not. I'm afraid just mute me and strum along anyway. You don't need me. Nice for you to pop in. I didn't even know that Facebook was working actually, which is good. mean, even though this is like a minor scale, is it? I'm still learning my music theory. It sounds quite melancholic. It sounds like, isn't everything all right? It doesn't sound like miserable, but it doesn't sound happy either. It sounds introspective, I guess. More likely than me learning complicated chords in those keys you have. Yeah. I am getting a D chord next week. I've been paying for it. I've been saving up for it all year. I'm getting a D minor D chord, which has got the most chord set available on any handpan. Loads. So I can play most songs. I'll be able to play along with most musicians when I get my D chord. So there is one coming next week. And I will be playing that, doing live streams when I'm not working. Can't wait. So exciting. So exciting. So I've been waiting all year. And I yesterday got the WhatsApp from the maker saying, finally ready to send you your instruments. I'm like, wow. Now I say instruments because they're sending me my instrument that I've paid for and a brand new Discovery version of the same scale, a D chord 10 Discovery, which they want me to do some content for. They want me to do a review. They want me to ask my friends to do a review. That's all I'm going to say at the moment, which I've promised them. Now I've just got to worry about it getting here, right? Now I know they're coming. Now I've got to worry about them getting here. His handpans are wow. We can't tell anybody about them. Everybody will want one. No, that's not the idea. The idea is for me to help him sell more and be a little bit more, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just doing my little bit. I'm hoping to sell his pans on handpanion.com, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Did you say F major earlier, Mandy? By the way. D major or G major? I'll let you know about the... Dee Dee here has a D chord. She might be able to tell you what major chords are available on a D chord. I don't have it yet here, but I do have the pack. I do have the D chord 10 handpan playing cards, and that should just tell me, shouldn't it? So yeah, why don't I just go and do that? I'll go get them, and you'll know what chords I can play next week. Where are they? There they are. Right. So you can also buy these. So these are also by Rosie. And instead of filling them out yourself, these are already done. This is a D minor. I've had these for ages. And I've not been able to use them because I've not had the scale. Let's have a look. I'm looking for the red ones. Yep. And the blue ones. So no sus chords, no suspended chords. These are just the minors and the majors. Put them over there. Let's not mess these up. So the major chords on a D minor handpan are C major, obviously, to get myself out of here. C major. Also B flat major and F major. I feel like I'm at school. F major. And I'm really close to the microphone, aren't I? I just realised. The minor notes, the minor chords are A minor. Sorry if I'm shouting. D minor, of course, because it's a D chord. And G minor. So yeah. And then all the other open scales and B flat major, 7 scales and 7s and the 5s and the suspendeds and all that sort of stuff. So yeah. Yeah, so next week I'll be able to play F major, B flat major, C major, G minor, D minor and A minor, which I can't do at the moment, I don't think. So yeah. These are great for novices because you just put your finger, you just play where it is. That's all you do. Oh look, there's a circle in the middle. That means I hit the ding. Oh look, there's a line down the facing down the other side there. You just hit that one. So it's a bit like learning guitar, but instead of dots on the frets, that's where you place your hands. That's the most popular pack that I sell is the Deca 10 pack. This one. When I say popular, I've only just started doing it, so yeah. By the lovely Rosie Bergonzi. She always comes on when I'm streaming and I'm always talking about her because I'm talking about her all the time. I'm not being promoted or sponsored or anything by Rosie. I literally bought them all. A big pack, a big one of them before in bulk. And so whatever I sell, she's already had the money for it. So yeah, it's all good. Oh, Henny, you mean Amy's group? I am, yeah, I'm always. And good morning, Alexandra. If I didn't say good morning to you properly, it's lovely to see you. Good luck with your little performance in a couple of weeks or next week. It's great that you're doing that. The build-up will be much worse than doing it. Keep it simple. Always keep it simple. Whenever you're doing stuff, keep it simple and be happy with 60%. Because it won't be 100%. You'll come away going, oh, I missed that note. Or, oh, I wasn't very... Doesn't matter. They won't know. They won't even notice. So just be relaxed. Play nice little tippy-tap sounds. And people will love it because people love the handpan. They love what these instruments sound like. They will really love it if you can sing along as well. I mean, if they're like older people, they will really love it if you sing. Well, that's probably like level 2. If you start singing, they'll start asking you for like, they'll probably give you requests. So yeah, be careful doing that. Oh, you will sing. That is so lovely. That is so lovely. You've got a good voice. Bod. Yeah. Here's Outflow and here's Farmer Barleymo. No, it's all about hanging out. This is just a handpan hangout. Don't worry about interrupting. This is all be about chatting and hang out with people who, you know, have a bit of time out of their day to hang out with me. It's all good. It's all just hanging out, talking about stuff, asking questions, answering questions. Clear puppet. Don't know what that was. Yeah, I've been back and forth. I say this a lot. Been back and forth about keeping or selling this pan. But I really love the sound of it. I really, really love it. It's beautiful. Met the maker. Got, you know, not friends with the maker, but I met him a few times. He's a lovely guy. Sat in his where he makes them all and had a chat with him about it. Had it on my lap. Legend in the game. Double check something while I'm online, because why not? Actually, it would have come up, wouldn't it? It would have come up. It would have come up. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. It's 11:15. I should probably go soon because I need to crack on with all my boring jobs that I've got to do. By the way, Alexandra, wasn't it lovely seeing the pictures of Aga and Esther at movies yesterday? It was so lovely to see that. Really lovely that they travelled to Milan, met with each other in the centre, and then went to see Moomy, got her handpan, took the pictures, spent 3 hours there, learning the process, understanding how they're put together. These instruments might be expensive, but when you have experiences like that, it makes them all the more worth it. And you know, I play mine every day since I started getting them. Like the last 2.5 years, I literally play every day, and it gives me it's given me so much the last couple of years. It's been amazing. Lovely little online community, lovely offline community, you know, I meet up with people. That's why I'm getting the D-Card. So I've met like a load of players in London as well. So we're going to start hanging out more in London, jamming, little group building in London as well. Amy will be moving to London in February. So we've got Amy and Rosie, we've got Seraphine, we've got Addy, we've got Vivi, we've got loads of people. Thing about this pan, I don't know the chords very well, and I certainly don't have an open minor playing cards pack that goes with it that will help me get better. But I don't want to buy one off myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to buy one off myself. Right, I think, what time is it? Let's make a decision. There's 11 people here. Bloody hell. That's quite a lot for me. I should probably not go when there's 11 people here. I'll do another sort of, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Should we get the F-Low Pygmy out again, or should I get the B Hijaz Rav out? Let me know in the comments which one you would like to hear. I've got an F2 Low Pygmy, or I've got a Rav Vast B Hijaz. I know what Henny is going to say, so your vote is not counted, Henny. Anybody that's in the chat that doesn't know, or watching that doesn't normally. Alexandra says Hijaz. I mean, completely different to this. Anybody else? Henny's just double checking that his CD works, of course, from Amy. His signed CD. The B Hijaz. Yeah, let me know if it does. Let me know if it works. The Hijaz, okay. It's good to be out of shot actually when I'm moving around. Let me just do this as well. Oh, while I'm over here, look at these lovely things. This is a new thing coming next year. Look. Oh, you can't see that. Look. Oh, hello. It says Handpan. It's a sewn cloth bag with Handpan on it that my mum has sewn on here. And these are going to be a Handpan care cleaning kit that's coming next year for, yeah, microfiber cloth, stainless steel spray in a lovely little cloth bag. Handpan. But yeah, that's coming in the future. Nearly there with it, actually. Probably work on that over Christmas. Yeah, when you do a live stream, Heather, you have to put your phones into airplane mode, otherwise they make lots of horrible crackling sounds. So I will check it out once I finish the live stream, which is going to happen in about 10 minutes, I think. Your sister lives in Christchurch. You mean the Christchurch in New Zealand, right? Obviously not in the UK. My nose is starting to run, which is annoying. Right, this is the B Hijaz. So this is not really a jazz. It's called the Hijaz, which is like, yeah, they're completely different. Oh, Christchurch, Australia, yeah, New Zealand. It's not Australia, mate. It's Australia. It's New Zealand. New Zealand. Right, the B Hijaz. Have I got a... good fun to play. It's more like a late night sort of scale. I like playing it in the dark, really. Kundalini dance. Yeah. Well, next time we get together, Dee, that's what you could do. You could do a bit of that. I have seen people teaming up like dance and like handpan or dance and rap. It does look cool, for sure. Still, 9 notes. It's very simple. Yeah, a bit more robust. Play it outside, play it in the sun. Doesn't really going to get out of tune. A Ravast, a tongue drum. Made in Serbia. Cut. More manufactured than a handpan. But you all know that anyway. Right, I'm starting to feel like I should be cracking on with other stuff. Still got 10 people watching, my God. Sounds cool though, doesn't it? I like it. It's good fun. This has been lent to me by Amy Naylor. And when I get my handpads next week, I need to give it back to her because I'll be run out of space. First world problem, I know. I don't want it like lying around because I don't want it to get damaged. You've got one, Alexandra, right? You've got one of these. I'm sure you have. Maybe you haven't. Oh, not here yet. Good news is, Hende got his today. So yours might turn up today. That'd be cool. Yeah, look at that. Hende got his half an hour ago. When we meet up, I will wear my pennant. Yeah, definitely. If anybody that's watching that doesn't know what we are talking about this little guy here. This is a handpan shaped pendant that I sell on my store. Look at my ugly big hands. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's a shaker. So on the back there's 3 holes. And when you put your finger over different holes, apparently, there you go, higher. So yeah, loads of different sounds. Go blow sheep. Nice, mate. Nice. Like it. You be you, mate. You be you. Okay? How about that? Right, last bit on the F2 low pygmy. And then I'll go. Keyboard warriors love them. So tough. Right. Go on and on and on. Playing it, really. Just playing it. F low pygmy is the best, Alexandra says. I don't care what others think. I love the scale. A lot of makers are starting to make F sharp low pygmy instead of the F2 low pygmy, like Meridian here. I've started to make the F sharp 2 low pygmy. Just the 9 notes. Does it sound different? Probably. Does it have the same vibe? For sure. Yeah. I did ask Duncan why he did it, and I can't remember what he said. I mean, next week's going to be interesting. When I get this new pan. I've been saying all week to people about, it's a semitone higher. Yeah, for sure. next week is going to be interesting because I love this scale so much. And so my brain is, I know already, my brain is going to go, it's not as good as the F2 low pygmy. You haven't got a connection with it. But as I've been saying all week to people in the Amy Naylor's Patreon group, not all week, for the last couple of days, when you get a new pan and it's completely different to what you're expecting, don't just decide that it's not for you, or don't decide that you haven't made a connection to it. You've got to, it's your job as a player to unlock the scale, not to say, I can't get on with it. No, you've got to give it a chance. You've got to really give it the respect that it deserves and try and get the sound out of it. It's down to you to try and get the sound out of it. So that's going to be my mindset. I had it a lot with the D flat Aegean. Still not really tamed it, or really not getting the sound out that I'd like, but I'm getting there. But I do talk about this all the time, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I know what to expect. The sound of it is going to be amazing. I've always wanted a pan stream. DD's got one. And it'd be lovely to hear what the Discovery pan sounds like as well, which I'm hoping to sell on Handpan, if that's what they want me to do. I'll be playing on the D-Curd 10 Handpan playing cards as well, so I'll be learning some scales, learning some chords. It'll be great for me to do that over Christmas and stuff. Right, now I've got to an hour and a half. I will definitely going to go. I've got jobs to do. Because it's such a lovely sunny day. I've got things to do outside. I'm sure you all have as well, if it's not too late. Thank you for joining me on my live stream, hanging out as we do. Much love to you all. Have a lovely day to all the people in the UK. If you're somewhere else, have another... You can always rely on music. Wherever you're going through life, don't forget, you can always rely on music. It's always going to be there for you. It's always going to hold you up. It's always going to bring you down. It's always going to make you sad. It's always going to make you happy. It's going to make you laugh. And playing it is going to allow you to connect with your body a little bit more. So even if you just listen to music, try and play it a little bit more, because it will help you connect with your body as well. And that lovely sort of connection between your brain and your body and sound is a really good thing, a really good positive thing to do for mental health. So yeah, keep doing that, because it's really helping me a great deal. I love it. I love doing it. I love playing these beautiful instruments. And there's more and more people logging in. I can't just sit here and play. I've got stuff to do. So yeah, wow. Thank you so much for being here. Check out handpan.com. Hand and then Panion is 2 words. Handpan and companion. Handpan.com for UK handpan players. If you want to buy anything from me on Etsy, type in Handpan on Etsy, and there's a few things on there, including a brand new signed CD by Marloy. I think personally the best player in the world. She's definitely my favourite player. She sent me 10 signed CDs. You can buy them from Etsy. You can buy them from Handpan. You can buy one of the pan shakes. There's only 3 left. You can buy these amazing cards. What else could you buy? You could buy Amy Naylor exclusive upcycled t-shirts, which are great as well. They're really cool. And there's more to come. There's more to come. Including the Handpan care cleaning kits that are coming, all customized. Yeah, so that's it. I'm going to go. I keep saying it, but I'm definitely going this time. So thank you so much for being here. Everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube. And yeah, I will see you again next time I do a stream. I know I'm not being very sort of like letting people know when I'm going to do it, but normally it's Saturday morning or Sunday morning, isn't it? That's when I seem to be doing it. So maybe like Handpan morning, come and hang out. It's all good. Thank you so much for being here. I will go. This is the longest goodbye ever. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, see you on the next one. See you later. Bye.